You thought I was playing? I told you I'll shoot you.
There are moments when lurk around, looking for their next prey. But sometimes the next victim turns out to be the last person they should have messed with, and they find themselves in the vengeful hands of the law.
I thought the best route was full something. Take the ocean. Stay for that. Who do you know?
Here are several cases where undercover cops expose. Starting with the case of this who thought he could easily grab an undercover cop's gun. On the 18th of January 2023, a police officer named Precious Dunn was undercover when she noticed 4 boys fighting in front of an apartment. In an attempt to de-escalate the fight, the officers approached them, leading to 3 boys running off, with the 4th boy talking with the officer. However, as the officer turned to leave, the boy charged at the officer with a simple plan in mind: grab her, rob her of her firearm, and even hurt her, and then vanish before anyone even knew what happened.
Watch this.
I'm sorry. You got me.
I told you, dumbass.
Okay. Dang, you shot me for real. Damn, baby, I'm sorry. Okay.
Let's go right now.
Okay, I'm sorry. Damn, baby.
Now you go dumbass for the jail.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Call the police, bitch. Call the police right now.
I'm sorry, baby.
Told your dumbass I'll shoot you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Didn't I?
I don't want to die.
Didn't I?
I don't want
Didn't
to die.
I?
Yeah, baby.
Didn't I just say I'll kill you?
I'm sorry,
Didn't I
baby.
just say that? Didn't I just say that?
I'm
Didn't I?
sorry.
You. You just...
I don't want to die, baby. Please.
You. Call police. I just shot somebody. Dumbass. Just told you I'll shoot your ass.
Unfortunately, his attempt backfired instantly, leaving him screaming in pain and waiting helplessly for medical help.
Tried to rob me. Tried to help your dumb ass. Call the police. He just tried to rob me.
I'm sorry.
Call the police. Now, you thought I was playing? I told you I'll shoot you.
Damn, you took the gun from me?
He tried to steal a gun from me. Call the police.
That's your gun?
Yes.
It's
Call the police.
racist to you? Just let him go, man.
No, call the police right now. Police.
Damn.
He just tried to rob me. He got a whole surprise. Hey, you okay, mama? Yeah. I just shot his brother. He just tried to rob me. I tried to
Call the
rob him.
police, guys. Come here, man.
I did not tell me.
All right, put the clothes on, baby. Please, call the police, baby.
I just told you I was trying to help you.
I apologize,
You
baby.
dumbass. I just tried to help you.
Mama, where you shoot at?
She popped him?
I told your dumbass I'll shoot you. You tried to steal my gun.
I'm sitting outside with her. Hey, what you doing, man? Why you like those?
We are.
I don't give no about him. He just tried to rob me.
Oh, damn.
Damn! I gotta go to work today. Your dumbass just got me in trouble.
What happened?
He just tried to rob me. I'm trying to help him. He just He tried to steal my gun.
Soon, the ambulance arrived, and the boy was taken to the hospital for prompt medical attention, but unfortunately, he passed away 2 days later. The next case involves Robert Picton, a stone-cold psychopath. He got unlucky after confessing to an undercover police officer the number of people whose lives had been cut short by his hand. On February the 22nd, 2002, after a series of investigations, a man named Robert Picton, also known as the Pig Farmer, was arrested by police officers after it was discovered that he had ended the lives of 6 victims. But deep down, the police feared that that number was only the tip of something far darker. So to get to the truth from him, they planted an undercover cop in his cell, posing as just another inmate. No one realized that this sting would lead to the most disturbing revelation of their careers.
No. So what do you got? You know what I'm saying?
DNA.
What?
Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Fucking that's not. Okay, I know what's up. You fucking picking up missing person. So we better fucking cut it in then.
We got DNA.
Fucking guys are right. I thought that that's where we fucking disposed of something. It's fucking taking the ocean.
Oh, really?
Fuck. You know what the fucking ocean is? Ain't much left.
Believe it or not.
Who? Me? No. Really? See? Fucking gotta be fucking teachers.
I was wondering where your name was up to 29.
That's fucking pretty good in there. That's fucking good. I can't even know what's up there.
But the problem they have bigger than me.
The undercover cop knew one wrong move could ruin everything. He had to earn Picton's trust and then push him gently toward the edge till secrets slipped out.
Well, they had fucking Chris, you know? You know Chris?
I was training with characters.
No. You didn't do you? Don't say it. I can let next slide.
So we're not going to keep forward. You want to give it up?
Like I said, that slide to the judge, right? No. They what?
They don't know what to say.
I think you have a good push. It's not like it's fucking worth it. You know? I can make things disappear.
I was going to do more. Maybe. That's what I was.
Yeah. Make the big 5 cents. That's 50. 100. Yeah. Best part.
not all of them. No. You're going to get 40 with a list. And on the list, I'm going to have people. The other half of my blood. So they got the rest of DNA. They can't even put a name to it.
When Picton finally spoke, the number was far more horrifying than they could have ever imagined. But the undercover cop was not done. There might be more, and he needed every word.
But I think what we can do, but if that happens, 15 other people are going to go down. 5 it's going to go down.
Yeah.
As a there, my friends.
Huh. Hey, between me and you, man. You know what? You gotta do for yourself.
That's out there, my friend.
Yeah. More to
I've
well.
seen the interview. You've seen the interviews of other people. And he says, you feel the surge yourself with antifreeze, and you inject yourself, and you get better in 10 minutes. He says in the interview, everything else. Another phrase is, yeah, I mean, officers, stuff on me. That's why it's part of it. That's part of it. It's important. Another phrase is, yeah, they beat the piss out of me. And he said, if I get caught with the stuff that I stole, in one day, I'll get into the barn upside down. This is really outside of the tape. He said, I come back right now. To testify.
No shit.
So it's going to be a big time. Because I know he's the first. I married my old home grief. My peace body.
It's not just kicking you out.
It pisses me off. You know, it pisses me right off. Sugar problems. You're this, they don't have nothing but nothing otherwise.
Oh, man.
Bigger than days, bigger than months in the States.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right.
This is already about 42 pieces.
Yeah, is it?
In the end, Robert Picton was convicted of 6 counts of second-degree homicide and was sentenced to life in prison with no possibility of parole for 25 years. That was indeed insane, but not as insane as the case of this robber, who thought he could carjack an undercover cop's car, only to end up in the morgue.
Police! Shots fired! Shots fired! Send cars to me! Somebody's trying to rob me!
On the 19th of June 2023, an undercover cop was sitting in his car when a 21-year-old Mark Jagger Jr. suddenly ran to the driver's seat of the cop's car in an attempt to carjack it. What happened next turned a bold crime into a life-ending mistake.
Police! Give me a hand! Give me a hand! Shots fired! Shots fired! What is your deal, bro? Send somebody back here. I just try to get robbed.
I wouldn't go rob you.
What's your name?
Mark.
What?
Mark.
Send cars to me. Somebody's trying to rob me. Call 911.
Where?
That's my baby daddy! Did you just shoot my baby daddy?
He's trying to rob me. Get me back here. I got somebody showing up. Stay back. There's a gun. Stay back.
Baby daddy!
only means I'll get you. Stop! Get back now! Get back now!
I have no weapon.
Okay, get back.
Wait, where's he shot? Where's he shot?
Right here, Prill. Right here.
Marcus! Did you call an ambulance?
They're getting out.
Did you call an ambulance? Mark, is he dead? Did you call an ambulance?
That's Mom.
That's my son in the back of the car. That's my baby daddy. I know what
On
happened.
Crunchdown, just,
Ma'am.
Which way they go?
Hey,
Mark!
he's down. Start EMS's location.
Which street are you on?
We're in the rear address. What's that?
Put together and tell us where you're at and if you're injured.
I'm okay. I'm going to be in the rear of 2200 block of Griffiths.
Mark! Mark! Anybody else see it?
Okay, Matt, you want me to start on him?
Yeah, go ahead.
Baby!
What's his name?
His name is Mark.
Mark
That's
what?
my
We're
name,
on
Mark
North
Jaggers.
South Alley.
Do what?
Mark
Between, I
Jaggers.
think it's
Mark
Owen
Jaggers?
and Garfield.
Can I please
Do
stay
what? We're
next
getting EMS started.
Can I please stay next to him?
No, stay back because we got a gun right here. He's going to get EMS
Will
over
you
here.
touch it? I don't want it. Will you
We got to
move
leave it where it is.
That's my
I
baby
think you
daddy.
said one ran off.
Please.
I didn't get it.
Please.
Negative, only one accounted for. Get EMS over here.
Please. 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 Can
One
I
down, I'm
touch it?
1086.
Please, can I touch
No,
it?
just wait. We're going to get EMS because he's going to be working on it. Okay?
Where'd you shoot him?
Do what?
Where'd you shoot him?
Man, I don't know right now. That's what we're going to
Mark,
get.
baby, I love you, Mark! It looks like he's me.
I know he's getting all the EMS stuff right now for him, okay? We're going to get him working on it. What's his name? Mark Jaggers? Okay,
That's my baby daddy.
okay. We're going to get him working on right now.
Please, that's my baby daddy.
Baby daddy or not, Mark had just charged at an officer pointing a gun directly at him, a move that gave the cop every reason to defend himself with any force necessary. The woman could only pray he'd make it out alive at that moment.
Please,
Just pass this up, Jack.
please save my baby daddy.
Come over here.
What's your name? That's my baby daddy. Which one?
What do you need? What do you need?
Hey, man, talk to me. Probably a seal. Yeah, give me a chest suit. What, 2200 block? North-South alley, yeah, 2200.
North-south alley right behind 2200 block of Griffith.
Give me a chest suit. That's bandage. Right for both sides. You know how many
Chest suit.
times?
No.
Hey, just talk to me.
I'm going to try to get
All right.
blood. Is that what you need?
Put this shirt up. Hey, you know that girl?
I'm trying to grab gloves. That's baby mama's car. She just pulled up. Here's some.
Start trying to get him.
Here you go, Jay, if you need gloves.
Hey, buddy, talk to me.
Here's gloves. Hey, watch out, the gun's right there.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on. Hey, talk to me. One of y'all wants to switch. When I get done with this.
Need anything for real?
In the end, he was transported to a hospital where he eventually passed away from his injuries. Just like Mark, these suspects also tried to carjack a car, only to end up in the hands of an undercover cop. On the 20th of April 2018, an off-duty officer was sitting in his vehicle when two men with their hoods pulled up approached his car in an attempt to hijack. The officer's instant reaction to the carjacking attempt immediately turns the situation into a disaster. Fortunately, these suspects were lucky enough to escape without any critical injuries. These guys were lucky to have made it out alive, but this psychopath wasn't so lucky after being tricked into confessing his brutal crimes by an undercover cop.
And I panicked and grabbed him around the throat and just thought I knew what it was. I've stripped him off.
Yep.
And trees and all that sort of stuff, and branches, and covered his body with that.
On the 7th of December 2003, a 13-year-old boy named Daniel Morecombe suddenly went missing while trying to catch a bus in Australia. For years, the police searched and investigated possible suspects, one of which is Brett Peter Cohen, a known criminal at the time. However, Cohen denied being involved in Daniel's disappearance and even provided an alibi, making the disappearance more difficult to solve. After shifting attention to other known predators with no successful outcome, the police visited Cohen's statement and found inconsistencies in his story. With that, the officers decided to set up a sting operation 8 years after Daniel's disappearance. The sting operation involved police officers going undercover as members of a dangerous criminal organization to earn Cohen's trust. They then draw him into taking part in a series of staged crimes, often centered on theft, harlotry, and crack sales. In April 2011, an undercover police officer disguised as a crime boss named Paul Fitzsimmons, or Fitzy, met Cohen on a flight to Perth. Over time, Fitzsimmons earned Cohen's trust and ended up befriending him. Soon they met at a hotel, with Fitzsimmons claiming to help Cohen and that he could trust him. Cohen then let his guard down and began making a series of confessions that would shock the officers to their bones.
How you going, bud? What's been happening? Yeah?
Quite out of the farm.
Yeah?
Yeah, doing a bit of painting on that.
Have you? Painting?
Yeah, painting the fence.
What colour? White picket fence?
Purple picket fence.
Yeah? Oh, it's down like dog's balls, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's the girl I live with. She's like purple. So,
Does she?
yeah, so purple fence and
Oh, you got to keep them happy.
purple aviary and everything. So.
Yeah, you collect birds and shit, yeah?
I've got a Cat 28.
Okay.
Australian ringneck that I
How old's that?
cut with a chainsaw.
You cut it with a chainsaw?
Yeah, with a tree lopper. And
Yeah.
we were cutting down the tree and just clipped his wing. So I kept him in, like he was a nestling, so he's 12 months old in September. I've had him for 12 months in September.
Oh, that's good.
Talks and carries on.
Beautiful. Is that Downy Bird?
Yeah, and I want to get more. I've asked my neighbour across the road because there's 28 steps in the trees.
Okay.
I'm going to go get him a partner.
Very good. And breed?
Yeah. Oh, not so much breed, just so he's got a partner sort of thing, but yeah.
That's good.
Breed good.
Excellent.
I like 28.
Listen, I'm hearing through Jeff, through Paul, that you're doing some good stuff. I suppose I just have to, make sure that you're happy doing what you're doing, that there's no issues there, because as you know, there's things are moving.
Yes.
You got no problems? You're happy? No one's forcing you to do anything you don't want to do?
No, I'm quite enjoying it actually.
Okay, that's good. And they're looking after you?
Yes, very much.
That's excellent. Listen, one of the reasons I brought you here was, as you know, I said to you before, we've got to walk before we run, we've got to crawl before we walk. And as you probably also know, I've got a lot of people in my confines all around the country that I pay good money to get good information from.
Yes.
And as this thing's progressing, this big job that we're looking at, I've been checking out, which is only expected of me.
Yes.
And there's a couple of things that have come up that we need to talk about.
Yep.
Alright?
If I'd known, I thought it was all dealt with.
Look, I'm here on other business.
Yep.
I'll be straight with you. I'm here on other business, but I got some information through early this morning, which has kind of made me postpone all that stuff, so that we can sort this out. what do you need to tell? Is there something you need to tell me, or? And bearing in mind that this whole, what we do is based on respect and honesty, alright?
Well, I've told Paul and Jeff.
Just let me stop you there before you go on. I'll let you know that I don't care what you've done, alright? I've got no qualms at all, you know, I've dealt with a lot of real bad cunts, alright? And I've had a lot of real bad cunts on my books. What they do, what they get up to, doesn't faze me at all.
Even with that reassurance, Cohen was still skeptical about fully trusting Mr. Fitzy, and as a known pathological liar, the officer knew he still had to press Cohen more to get him to confess to Daniel's homicide.
There's loyalty, respect and honesty. And I'll pay you back as you pay me back. So go on.
Now, because I lived in the area...
Just let me figure out how to turn this bloody thing off. System off. Sorry, go on.
I was living in the area in 03 when Daniel Morgan went missing, and so I've been interviewed and I was hounded for ages about that. I can guarantee I had nothing to do with Daniel Morgan's disappearance. One of my alibis, or half an hour of my alibi, they reckon they've shot the pieces because my dad looks now changed my mind that I wasn't at her house. And I've lost my two eldest kids due to this as well. I was brought forward to the coroner's inquest in April this year, and I thought that was the end of it. So I was surprised when Craig said to me that there's not a warrant but a subpoena.
Yeah, look, I got some info this morning. Basically saying those things, but what concerns me more than anything else is the info's telling me, and as I said, I pay good money to a lot of people, and I take a lot of risk in doing that to get the information that I need to keep us safe and clean as a group. Because ultimately, you know, if the heat's on you, then the heat's on Paul, the heat's on Jeff, and the heat's on me. And I can't afford for that to happen, alright? So what's happened is, from the information I've got, alright, I'm told you've done the Daniel Morecambe. I'm told that it's said that you're the one who's done it, and like I said, that doesn't bother me at all. But what concerns me is that I can sort this for you. You know, I can sort things out. I can buy you alibis. I can get rid of stuff. All that kinds of things that needs to be done, I can do. But I need to know what I need to do. You know what I mean? So you saying to me, look, I had nothing to do with it, that's not what I'm being told. And that brings me in a real dilemma, in a crossroads, because I want to move forward with what we're doing, but until I can sort this out, I can't, because you're too hot. I'm told, there is a subpoena coming for you. I'll show you the email I got this morning.
The officer made sure he made Cohen believe that he was in a safe place and could fully trust him, hoping his confession would be as detailed as possible.
What I've got is Arnold, Shadow Hunter, alias Brett Peter Cowan, the main suspect in the disappearance of Daniel Morecambe, who went missing in Queensland 7 December 2003. My sources tell me that there's no doubt he's the person responsible for this event. Witnesses have placed him at the scene with Morecambe just prior to disappearance. Additionally, there's about a 45-minute window of opportunity where Cowan is unaccounted for. He provided a weak alibi 2 years later in a family court matter, but there's something about this alibi that's not right, and I'll find out a little more shortly and let you know. The Morecambe case is one of the highest profile missing person cases in Queensland history, and there's a lot of media interest in it. Cowan gave evidence at an inquest under the code name of P7, and I suggest you Google some of the info that I've provided to get more of a feeling for this matter, which I've done. Coroner's inquests are recommencing shortly, and Cowan will again be in the spotlight. If you can't sort this out, Ben, I suggest you drop him like a hot potato. Alright, so that's what I've got, and that's what I've postponed everything. I haven't postponed what's happening, but I've postponed the business I had to do this morning to sit down with you one-on-one and sort this shit out, alright? But like I've said, I can't sort out what I don't know. So look, what happened and how can I sort it out?
I don't know.
Like I said, alright? Honesty, trust, respect, alright?
Yep.
You know where you're going, you know what your options are here. Alright? And you know the information I've got, and as I said, I pay good people good money to keep us clean. And if I've got to postpone what we're going to do for a few months to sort this out, I'm happy to do that for your sake, alright? Because I'm told that you're pretty loyal, you build up a good relationship with some of the boys, and they speak very highly of you.
I appreciate that.
So what do I need to fix?
Yeah, okay. No. Yeah, I do.
Alright, so you did it, but what I'm saying is, I need to kind of go, I need to step you right back to the whole thing, so that if there's anything like, I don't know if they've got any DNA or that kind of shit.
No DNA.
You know, obviously they haven't found the body.
They took my car, they searched my car, did all forensics on my car, they got nothing out of my car.
Well look, just lead me through the whole thing, how it happened, from where to go, and then I'll think about things that we need to sort and fix.
Cohen hesitated. He knew that confessing could be a dangerous gamble, but the last thing he wanted was to let down the big figure before him. If he wanted in on the business Mr. Fitzy was offering, he'd have to do the one thing he dreaded most.
I seen him standing there, I did a loop around and...
Okay, hang on, what time was this?
I don't know.
Okay, so from what I'm told, it's about lunchtime, early morning.
Afternoon.
You were going, where were you going?
I was going up to my boss's father's place to pick up a wood mulcher.
Going to your boss's father's place to pick up a wood mulcher? Yep.
They'd done some tree lopping in our own yard at the farm and I was little one.
Yep.
Picked it up on the way home. There was a broken down bus. The sun bus, broken down, and then I seen Daniel.
Did you know him at all? Okay, so you seen him on the side of the road?
Yep.
What, you did a U or something? Or?
Went up and around and parked in the church car park. My car was never on the road, so I don't know how they ever got.
Yeah, because there's some, I've heard something about a white four-wheel drive that they're saying.
Yeah, well, it was not sitting on the highway at all.
So you parked behind
Behind.
near the church or wherever it was?
Yep.
Okay.
I've walked down and sat there and then...
Did you talk to him for long or?
I didn't talk to him at all when I got there. Maybe just look as though I was waiting for the bus.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yep.
The bus drove past and that's when I said, I'm going down to the shopping centre, do you want a lift?
Yep.
And he's gone, yep.
So he's missed the bus or something, has he? Or?
No, the bus drove past because it was given the orders not to pick up any more passengers because it was a broken down one and there would be another bus through.
Yep. Okay, so you asked him, did you want a lift? He said, yeah.
Yep. He jumped in.
Where did he sit in your car? The front, the back?
Seat.
Passenger seat, front.
Passenger
Yep.
seat,
Yep.
Instead of taking the shopping centre, I took him to a secluded spot that I knew of.
Well, where was that?
It's a beer on just off Cooching Creek.
What's it called? Because that's pretty important. What's it called?
Beerwa.
Beerwa.
Yeah, B-E-R-W-A-H.
Beerwa.
Yep. That's where I live, in Beerwa.
Okay, so you knew the area pretty well. You've taken him to Beerwa. How far away is that from where you picked him up?
Half an hour.
Half an hour. I don't know the area. I've never really been to Queensland. How much to do with it? Yeah. So, all right. So you've taken him to Beerwa. Have you talked to him along the way, or
Chatted.
no problem?
No.
All right. Like I said, I'm not judging you at all.
Yeah.
All right. So bear that in mind. All right.
Yeah.
Just tell me what I need to fix. You've taken him to Beerwa.
Yeah, went for an abandoned house thing that I knew where.
Do you know exactly where that was?
Roy's Road.
Anderoy's.
End of Roy's Road.
How do you spell that?
Roy's Road.
Oh, Roy's Road. R-O-Y-S or something, isn't it? Roy's Road at the end.
Yeah.
Because what we might need to do is
With the promise of fixing his awful crime, Cohen relaxed his nerves and continued to confess more to the cop, providing the officers with the confession they needed to get him arrested.
Get to that later, but we might need to get that sorted. We're going to need to get that sorted, all right?
There's nothing there. I went back because I just put it under bushes and I went back to...
Okay, so, all right, so you're taken into the house?
Yep.
What happened in the house? Like I said, I'm not judging you, all right?
Yeah, well, I never got to him or anything like that. He panicked and I panicked and grabbed him around his throat and just fought on the audio.
All right, how long did it take for you to strangle him out, do you know? You probably don't think about shit like that at the time.
Yeah.
So what you were looking at?
Didn't seem long.
All right. So you grabbed him around the throat. He's still sitting in the car?
No, we're
You've taken him to the house?
Yeah.
Whereabouts in the house?
Just into there's no furniture or nothing, it was just into the first room.
The first room.
In the door.
Did he spit, leave blood, anything in that room?
Not that I know of, no.
What about his clothing? You have all his clothing on still, or?
Yes, he had his clothing on there.
All right, so you've taken him out.
Yeah.
He's died?
Yeah.
In that room? What have you done then with him?
Taken him outside, took his, put him into the back of my car.
When you say the back of your car, you're talking about the...
Where?
It was a white four-wheel drive or something?
Yeah, Pajero.
Okay.
So it had
like a big door at the back.
Yeah.
Did it have seats in the back as well, or?
Had the seats taken out.
Okay.
The mulcher was in there.
All right. So you've lied him in the back of the car?
Yep.
With the mulcher there still?
Yes.
Has he touched the mulcher, or?
Nothing.
Did you reckon you left any prints at the house, or?
No. The house is gone.
It's gone?
Yeah.
All right. So we'll get to that in a minute. So you've taken him in the back of your car. How long did this take, do you reckon?
I only had to go from the house 150 metres to where I, because it's all bush and it's no.
All right, so you from the house.
It's an old sand mining site.
You picked him up from the house, put him in the back of your car,
Yes.
and you've driven him 150 metres or so to where?
More secluded bush away from. It's in a fenced off area. I was actually going to lease the property to do sandblasting on.
Yep.
And there's an embankment where the sand mining got up to, and then it's all been grown over with trees and bush again, and then you've got the old lake, the sand mining lake.
Yep. Look, I'm not familiar with the area, mate. Just draw us a little map so that I know what you're talking about, just like from where the house was to where the thing was.
And then the Roy's Road comes in here like that to a macadamia or an avocado farm,
yep.
And that sort of spreads out around here like this and everything. There's a couple of sheds.
As Cohen continued his confession, the officer remained professional, never slipping out of character and carefully drawing out every detail he could from Cohen.
And then there was the house here.
Yeah. This is the road, isn't it?
I guess it's just the property sort of thing. Where the house is, there's a little track that goes off down there through a gate.
Yep.
Down to, it's nothing, there's a caravan and an old mobile sawmill.
About 150 metres away, you reckon?
Yep.
Alright, okay. So once you've done that, what have you done with him then?
Took him out of the car.
Yep.
Dragged him down the embankment and...
When you dragged him, did you leave anything... How'd you drag him? By the feet, by the arms, or...?
So then I carried him over and threw him down the embankment and he sort of...
Okay, so you threw him over the embankment?
Yeah.
How far was that?
Metre and a half.
Metre and a half down. Have you left any marks, or...?
No way.
Okay, you bushed him like the old cowboy movies. Alright. So, he's gone down the embankment, about a metre and a half?
Yep.
What have you done then?
I went down there and that's when I dragged him through. I don't know how far it was. Until I found somewhere I thought was...
A good spot?
Yeah.
So was that sand, grass, what?
Sandy.
Did he still have all his clothing on? Did he leave anything behind? Or?
You know, he had all his clothes.
Yep.
I've stripped him off.
Yep.
And trees and all that sort of stuff, and branches, and covered his body with that. His clothes I took back with me and threw them into the creek.
You threw him in the creek? Which creek?
I'm not too sure whether it's...
Was the creek there, right there, or did you have to...
No, but on the way home, yeah, I have to go across one lane. Like, it's still all secluded and everything, but like a old logging bridge type thing.
Like, it's gone over a logging bridge, down a creek or something?
Yeah, there's a creek there, and it was fast flowing, and I saw his clothes.
You just chucked them all in there. Did you put them in a bag or anything like that? Just what, one by one, or the whole lot, or?
Threw them all in.
And what happened to them? They just
sank and floated away.
They sank and floated away.
Yeah. None of that's ever been found.
Well, you're lucky, aren't you?
Yeah. And the house...
Alright, so after you've done all that, now I've heard something about a watch, that he had a watch or something,
Yep.
Did you have that? Did you keep?
All went in.
The whole lot went in, everything. So you didn't keep anything of his?
Nothing.
There's no chance he was going to find anything of his?
No, nothing.
Alright, so you've left him there, under the shrubs?
Yep.
What have you done then?
I went home.
You've thrown the clothes in the thing?
Yep.
You've gone home?
Yep. I did stop at my dealer's place and pick up...
Did you?
Yep. So they're lying when they say that I wasn't there.
Alright, okay. So you did go to the fucking dealer. Mind you, from what I understand, a couple of years later that...
Cohen got so comfortable that he began to expose all the lies that he had told the police years ago.
Go spoken there, and I mean, he's probably that fuck you wouldn't know what time of day it was, you know? Alright, so you've gone to your dealer's place after you've thrown the clothes in the river. You've gone to the dealer's house.
Yep.
Picked up there, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a 50 on.
Yep.
Never bought big quantities. Couldn't afford.
What, just green, was it?
Yeah, green.
Okay, yep.
And spent about 15-20 minutes there, which I always did.
Yep.
Like to spend half an hour or so I'm not walking in and out.
Yep.
Went home, went inside, said good day to my wife, told her I was back, and went out and started chipping the timber.
Okay. So, that's the end of that for them? Did you go back?
About a week. Within that week I went back.
Had he hit the press by then, or what? He's missing him?
I think so, yeah.
What the fuck's that? Let me find out what the fuck that is. I might bring that door in. Alright, so you've gone back about, it hadn't hit the press then?
Right. Oh, yeah, like as a missing person.
As a missing person,
yeah.
Alright. So what you're thinking, better do something there, or?
Just in case, I went and took a shovel back.
Okay, so about a week later you've gone back,
yeah.
You've taken a shovel back, in your same car?
Yes.
And what have you done then?
Went down to where I put him
yep.
And only found a fragment of bone. The rest of it was gone.
In a week?
In a week. The rest of it was gone. Like there was a patch of, you could tell, because it was summer, you could tell that like there was fat on the ground.
So what do you reckon's happened there?
I don't know, there's a lot of yabbies and animals and that sort of thing.
Fat yabbies now, eh?
So, yeah.
Alright, so what was left of him?
A little piece of bone like that I...
No skull, no fall.
No.
So what have you done with that?
That was part of the skull.
Yep.
And I just buried it in there, like broke it up with the shovel.
So as far as you know it's still there? Because that's going to cause us a problem. We're going to have to go and grab that.
No, I broke it like it's...
I know, but nowadays they can do wonders with all this stuff. You know, DNA, all that kind of crap.
Yep.
So I'll have to get you to fly over there with a couple of the boys and sort all that shit out, alright?
Yep.
But we'll sort that out for you. The shovel, you broke it all up with the shovel.
Yep.
Where's the shovel now?
Don't know.
What did you do with it?
I took it home with me. Used it in the gardens
and you've suppose you know it's still there, or?
With Mr. Fitzy promising to cover his tracks, Cohen felt relieved. He didn't have to lie consistently to the police again about Daniel's disappearance. Now his only focus was joining Mr. Fitzy's business. But how that would end was another story.
This is a long time ago, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is someone still living in that house that you...
Somebody's re-rented the house. Yeah.
So the shovel might still be there, who knows?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Might have gone in there. Because I left my wife about 7 months, 8 months after that.
Yep.
And we moved from that house to Nambour to another house.
Okay.
And then I left her and went to Moranbah.
Alright, so as far as you know, there's nothing of his you've kept that can make get your Cullen stuck?
Yeah, nothing at all.
And the bit of bone that was left,
yeah.
How big was it?
Oh, it's only like...
Fuck, that's amazing, eh?
As well, to this day I'm still here.
So you've gone there to bury it all, and that's all that's left?
That's all.
And you've buried that in that spot?
Yeah.
Alright, is there anything else you think that we need to clean up?
No.
Your alibi, this deal of yours?
Yeah.
Do you still talk to her, or
No, haven't been in touch with
you
her.
think we could approach her to pay her some dollars, or you think we should just... I'll have a think about that, alright?
She's done good as far as I know, so she may be approachable on that sort of thing. But it's the boyfriend that's saying that he would have remembered the and all that sort of stuff on the chipper. So,
What's the chipper got to do with all this?
Well, that's because I did show him the chipper.
Oh, you showed him the chipper,
Yeah.
and he's saying that he would have remembered, but he's saying he doesn't
He
remember.
doesn't remember.
Okay. Alright, Shadow, look. I need to make some calls.
Okay.
I need to have a bit of a think. What I'll do, I'll get Adam, no, I'll get Jeff to come back up, and he can take it down, fucking Paul. I'll give you, go buy yourself something fucking to eat. Let me make some calls. When I've sorted out the calls, I'll give you a call back and I can sort out what we're going to do. Might have to think about putting you up tonight somewhere. Get you on a plane tomorrow with one of the boys, or a couple of the boys, and sorting all this shit out. Go and have a look, making sure everything is good.
Yeah.
Because if we can sort this out now, it's going to keep us all happy.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I said to
Anything else?
I said to
Yep.
cutting all ties. I've cut ties to my family before.
Yeah.
But I've got no problem with cutting all ties to everybody, even to the state of death certificate death.
Okay. Look, I can fix things, alright? I mean, Joe, we sent Joe away for a while as well. He had a few dramas.
Yeah.
It's not an issue,
What's
alright?
he's done with the riots?
Oh, I'm sure he's going alright. So,
With Mr. Fitzy as his shield, Cohen felt bold. Bold enough to lead him straight to where Daniel's body lay hidden the very next day. After revealing the potential burial site to the undercover cop, officers swarmed into the scene and placed Cohen under arrest. He was charged with homicide that same month, with Daniel's remains eventually discovered days later. In the end, Cohen was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 20 years. The next case involves a man who fled from the police during a traffic stop, only to be arrested months later.
Told you we'd get you. What's up, Gabriel? Don't do it.
On October the 5th, 2022, officers responded to an unverified tip about a possible narcotics deal that was potentially escalating out of control. The officers decided to raid and bring the suspect to book, but unbeknownst to them, the suspect had a plan B after seeing the cops.
Hands, 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 hands.
Charlie Young. Charlie Young.
Seeing that the suspect had fled, the officers decided to abandon the pursuit, but did not abandon their duty to capture narcotics peddlers. Later, they deployed a K9 unit, which would later help to uncover the mystery. The K9 discovered the suspect's vehicle, which was towed to the police department for further investigation. Everything returned back to normal, but one thing the suspect failed to notice was that the cops were working behind the scenes. For 2 months, undercover officers had monitored his activities, and now it was time to set a trap for him. Thinking he would meet a buyer, he was greeted by cops.
Hands up, hands up, hands up. Don't move. Don't move either. Don't move. Told you we'd get you. What's up, Gabriel?
DD43.
Don't do it. Don't move. Don't do it, dude. You're gonna get yourself hurt, man. Over nonsense.
15 ounce for take with a regular heartbeat with the family.
What's up, Gabriel? Come here. Come on.
Your car's off.
Let's go.
You the girlfriend?
Oh, it's my niece.
It's your niece?
Let's go, man. It ain't worth it. Hey. Not worth it.
I don't know what's anything else. What they're good.
Don't try running, man. You think you're gonna outrun me now?
What was the cross street of Flint? You need to pay for it.
During the arrest, the cops found illegal items in the suspect's possession. However, after realizing that he had been caught and had no possible way to evade the officers like last time, he seemed to comply, thinking the officers would grant him some favors. But he was in for a shock.
I talked to my niece real quick.
We released her. She's not being charged right now.
Oh,
So,
I know. I just want.
well, we can let you make a phone call. Whoever you want to call when we get to Niles. You can call.
She's just standing right here. Can I just?
She already left. Well, she's
right
over here,
there.
but no, we can't let you talk to her. I'm sorry.
Even with you guys listening,
Yeah,
recording.
I know. I'm sorry. It's like policy. They don't want.
Can you ask her to call my brother?
Yeah, I can let
My
her.
girlfriend.
Hey, your girlfriend and brother? Yeah, for sure.
You got a lock over here? I never knew that. Yeah, I never knew there was one back here. What the? Are those all right?
Yeah. Hey, is this your Cheetos?
Those are hers.
Hers? Okay. You have any food in there? Donuts you want? We can bring with you? Those are hers?
No, nothing in there.
Okay, nothing. Okay.
Just the Red Bull.
Just the Red Bull? Okay.
The suspect thought that his fake cooperation would warrant him some leniency from the officers, but he was very wrong. They always say karma is unforgiving, and now it was time to face the consequences of his actions.
Let's go to that wall. However you want it.
Yeah, you can. We're gonna read you your rights, but I just gotta get just basic information first. Your full name, last name, all that stuff. Okay. Give me 1 second. We'll let you make phone calls. You can call.
I have them memorized if you need to get them.
All right. So, statement rights. Before you answer any question or make any statements, you must fully understand your right. Number 1, you have the right to remain silent. Number 2, this is not admitting any guilt. This is nothing with guilt. Okay, and I'm even saying this is nothing admitting guilt. This is just us giving you your rights and you just advising that yes, we gave you your rights. Okay. You don't want to sign? Okay. I'll put refused. Okay. Refused. I'm gonna sign. Okay. And my partner's gonna sign too. There's gonna be charges from today with your, is that your niece in the car? Okay. For everything that was in that car. Okay. There's gonna be charges on that. We may also go after your girlfriend because she was in the car from September, that September incident. We may also go after her because we've attempted to contact her and she refused to come in. She refused to pick up the car. So there may be charges with her. I don't know if is she like a medical student? Does she do anything in the medical field? Or is she a nurse or something or no? Oh, you don't have to, that's fine.
After realizing the gravity of his situation, the suspect appeared to be deep in thought, realizing there was no way out other than letting the law follow its course.
So why don't you call your lawyer, tell him where you're at, let him know what's going on, tell him what happened. I'm sure he knows because he talked to my partner.
Your lawyer knows the charges.
Right. He talked to my partner 3 or 4 times, and we suggested you come in, and you didn't do that. So yeah, just here if you want, we'll uncuff you. We can
have his number,
and you can call him. Okay. You need his number? Okay.
I'll be okay. You can tell me.
Are you okay? You okay? Okay.
As long as I'm to contact people.
Yeah, you can contact. We'll get you food. Finish. You can't bring that. Finish that. You can. We'll get you food. You'll get food. So you'll get breakfast and lunch and dinner. So I I couldn't find a cup from there. We can get. He's gonna get a meal. They're coming.
Yeah. They're coming with food. When they come, they'll give you a cup. All right. It shouldn't be long.
You'll get food, man. Something to eat, something to drink.
All right.
In the end, the suspect was charged with fleeing, possession of paraphernalia, delivery of controlled substances, unlawful use of a weapon, and battery upon a police officer. If you thought that was insane, wait till you meet this guy who set up a meeting with an underage kid, only to end up in the hands of an undercover cop.
My name's Detective Ross, and I'm with La Crosse Police Department. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me?
Yeah.
On July the 6th, 2021, an investigator posed as a 15-year-old girl on an anonymous social media platform to ensnare those with bad intentions on underage individuals. A 29-year-old man, later identified as Ryan Burton, took the bait. Over the course of several hours, Ryan allegedly engaged in explicit communication, sending the supposed teenager compromising photos. Even after he was aware of the girl's age, he continued to pursue her, but unbeknownst to him, he was talking to an undercover officer. He eventually asked for a home address in La Crosse, Wisconsin. Expecting to meet a 15-year-old girl, he was greeted by a much older 15-year-old who happened to be a cop.
How you doing? How you doing, man? Good. Good. My name's Detective Ross, and I'm with La Crosse Police Department. Can you take your hands out of your pockets for me?
Yeah.
What's your name, sir?
Brian.
Ryan. Okay. Any weapons with you today?
No.
Okay. If you just want to put your hands on top of your head, I'm just going to pat you down, make sure you got no weapons with you today.
I'm here at the police department as well, sir. See our badge?
Yes.
Okay. You're good.
Right. You like?
Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
You got one cup?
You got cups?
Yeah, the line cup.
You okay? You not hurt, Brian?
I'm good.
Good.
Yeah, me taking it.
Just going to check these things for fit. What's your last name, Brian?
It's Ryan with an R. Where's your ID
Ryan,
at?
I'm sorry.
In my car. Where are your keys at? I'm gonna get your ID. It's in my pocket here. Where's your ID at so I can confirm who you're talking about? It's in the middle compartment of my car. Can I go get your ID for you, please? Keys are in this pocket? Other pocket. This one right here? Yep. It's in the middle console then?
Copy, I'll go back in the main room.
Yeah. Alright. And I can go grab your ID?
Yep.
Thank you.
Let's just have a seat here on the step.
At this point, Ryan appeared shocked by what had transpired, but now he had to face the consequences of his actions.
With the police department here, we're going to have a car come over and transport you back to the station, read you your Miranda rights, try to ask you a few questions, and we'll go from there, okay?
This other ID, is this your relation to you?
Yes.
It's not stolen or anything?
No.
Is your
Wife.
Alright. Step over here, I want you to fall over. Dan, this is Ryan. It's been searched for. You can go ahead and do it again.
So you say he's Ryan?
Ryan, yeah.
Hey Ryan, I'm Officer Howell, La Crosse Police. You have anything on you that's going to stick me or poke me, anything sharp?
No.
Can you separate your feet, please?
It's in his pocket. Grab his phone from there, okay, bud?
This is Dad's car. There's two IDs, one for his wife, one for him. And wallet was in the center console, which gave me permission again. Yeah, should be.
Couldn't watch your head getting in.
Ryan did not seem to resist and was eventually taken into custody. Despite the overwhelming evidence against him, he continued to claim innocence.
You ever been placed under arrest before?
Yes.
No. This is the police department. This isn't the jail.
Yep.
We're gonna walk around the spot. Here's this way. I didn't start. I don't know the case number.
I'll grab it.
You.
Because I don't even know what it is.
Yeah. You can go ahead and sit down and relax.
You need anything? Water or anything?
Nope.
Alright. You know why you're here?
No.
Okay. Well, I have an investigation that's open, and you're involved in it.
Okay.
Alright. But it's a pretty serious allegation. So Ryan, obviously you're here. You were taken into custody this evening, okay, for a reason. I've got an open investigation. I investigate crimes against kids.
Okay.
Alright. Does that ring a bell?
No.
Okay, you still have no idea why you're here? Okay. I'm going to read you your Miranda rights, okay, because I'd like to talk to you about why you're here, but obviously I can't talk to you without first protecting you. Okay, does that make sense to you?
Yep.
Ryan, before we ask any questions, you must understand your rights. You have the right to remain silent, and anything you say will be used against you in court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask any questions, and to have him or her with you during questioning. If you are unable to hire a lawyer, you can request and receive appointment of a lawyer by the proper authority without cost or charge to you to be present and advise you before and during this statement. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. As long as you understand your rights, Ryan, I need your signature here. And if you want to talk to me and talk to me about why you're here, signature here.
Okay.
Okay. So this is just that you understand your rights. This is if you want to talk to me. If you don't want to talk to me, you just tell me now.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Don't want to talk? Okay.
Even after denying every allegation, he was not allowed back in public that day. Shockingly, he seemed not to understand the gravity of his allegations.
You're going to be going to the county jail tonight. Alright? There'll be 2 charges. Alright, one of them is the use of a computer to facilitate a child crime.
Okay.
And the second one is an attempted second-degree assault of a child.
Okay.
Alright? So, I'll respect your wishes, and we're going to get you out of here as soon as we can.
Okay.
Move over here. Alright, we're going to go in. Move to the left, take a seat on the cement bench over here.
Ryan faced felony counts of attempted second-degree intimate misconduct and using a computer to facilitate a misconduct. He was released on a signature bond that prohibited contact with his 2 biological children.